again. On the ground. Big hole to the middle. DJ's gone. Touchdown Aztec. 10 yards. Kaehler with a free shot. Will go deep in the far corner. Lloyd Mills up. Caught. Touchdown Aztecs. Free chance for Kaehler. Perfect pass, Quinn. Perfect pass. Far side. End zone. Touchdown Aztecs.
Well, hopefully we hear a lot of that on Saturday night here on the Mighty 1090. Again, our pregame show on 1090 will get underway at 6:30. Ball kicked off at Mackey Stadium up in Reno, Nevada, as the Aztecs on the road to take on the Nevada Wolfpack. Kickoff at 7:30, and the man behind center, good to have him back healthy again. Senior quarterback Quinn Kaehler joins us on the Mighty 1090. Quinn, welcome. Great to have you tonight.
Thank you. Glad to be on.
How good does it feel to see Ezel Ruffin back out there in the huddle with you guys? That's got to just make you feel so much better.
Yeah, no, it feels great. I have a lot of I'm very comfortable with him, so it's nice to see him back in the huddle with us.
Now, he came back to practice on Sunday as far as, being cleared to do everything. Have you guys worked extra before or after practice just to kind of get him back into it and get you feeling a little more comfortable in the routes he's running?
Yeah, we've worked individually a little bit. I can't do too much right now, extra throwing, but we've worked a little bit, on some timing and some of the stuff specifically we're going to do this week. So, I feel good for this week.
Okay, now you guys had a bye last week, and I know they took it easy on you. The coaching staff took it easy on you, talking to Coach Long the other day. Now, as far as where that shoulder is now compared to the Hawaii game, it has improved, correct?
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a lot better, and I've gotten more practice reps, these last 2 weeks than I did the week before, so I'm feeling a lot better.
How much time did you spend in the trainer's office?
I spend, anywhere from 2 to 3 hours a day in there.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. I being a student athlete, and not even just the quarterback, but being a student athlete, it's an amazing schedule that you guys have to be on, especially when you're the quarterback and you get a little banged up.
Yeah, no, it can be tough sometimes, but it's something you got to do, and, it'll only get easier after the season, so I can handle it right now.
Aztec starting quarterback Quinn Kaehler, our guest on the Mighty 1090. You think your teammates understand how important this game is on Saturday night? Because if you guys really plan on winning your division and get to the Mountain West Conference Championship game, it's almost imperative that you guys win this game Saturday night.
Yeah, no, we understand that if we want to win our side, that we got to win this game. There's no other way around it. So, we're looking to go to Reno and, be in a hard battle and, hopefully we make enough plays to win.
I would imagine it's a lot of fun also to take the ball from the center, turn around and hand it to Pumphrey, and watch him. What he's been doing this season has been spectacular.
Yeah, no, I told the guys in the huddle at the end of the Hawaii game when, they knew we were going to run the ball at the end of the game. We were up 10, kind of doing that 4-minute offense. And I told them how much fun it was that I just going to turn around and watch it and then watch watch what's going on and watch our offensive line, really just be so physical, and then DJ making spectacular plays. It's really enjoyable for me.
Hey, Quinn, talk a little bit about playing for Coach Long and for Coach Toledo. And I really want you to talk about last year you guys, kind of got off to a slow start and people were starting to wonder. And then all of a sudden you guys rolled off 8 out of the last 10 ball games you won. Got to a bowl game again. This year you guys started off a little bit slow, and then you got hurt, which didn't help matters at all. But now you guys have won 2 in a row. What is it about this coaching staff and this team where you guys start a little bit slow, but all of a sudden start picking up a lot of momentum?
I don't know if it's one thing specifically, but, the way they train us is, we always finish everything, so – we maintain a high level throughout the season, which is hard sometimes because it kind of gets, it's such a routine that sometimes it gets a little boring, but they stay on us to make sure we're still getting better, still learning every week, and just fine-tuning the little things that, make the difference in the end of the season, because if you're continually working for 10, 12 weeks, you're just going to be that much better than the other teams at the end of the year.
And I would imagine that, I mean, finishing the season with 3 at home out of 4 games, the last 4 games, well, that's a really nice way to wrap this thing up and should make you guys very, very successful if you guys take advantage of it.
Yeah, no, I hope so. I think we have a really good team, and I think some guys are getting healthy right now that are key players for our team. Not only Azell, but Jake Feely should be back soon. Derek Largent, he came back last game, but should be feeling better this week too. So I'm really excited to see all these guys get back on the field and play at the high level again.
You mentioned Azell Ruffin. He's been out since week 2. That he got hurt in that North Carolina game, broke the collarbone, went through surgery, and he's back ready to go. But what's interesting, Quinn, I mean, you got a lot of new, young, inexperienced receivers, and if you had to walk this receiving core through routes, because you're kind of a coach on the field anyway, if you had to spend extra time with some of these young guys, these freshmen and sophomore receivers this year?
Yeah, a little bit. You kind of have to teach them a little bit more than the guys last year. The guys last year had been around so long. They were kind of teaching me how to do things. So, it's a little bit different this year. But they're learning. They learn every day, and they get better. So, I'm excited with the progress.
Well, Quinn, we certainly wish you the very best, and it's supposed to be a little cool up there. Hopefully the wind won't act up. That's the one thing quarterbacks never want to deal with is wind. It's going to be a little cool, but hey, good luck, and bring home a W on Saturday night.
Yeah, thank you. We'll try. I appreciate it.
There you go, Quinn Kaehler, senior quarterback at San Diego State.